Hey, Super Nerd friends, it's Becky, and I did. Why is my face so red? Good, it should be white like that, not red like. Good. What? What is happening? This is not funny. Anyway, look, it's like artistic. Hmm. With the green and red, it's all Christmassy. Cool. Wow, I'm orange. Good. Okay, well, anyway, I'm doing this video today on Saturday because Friday I forgot about it and then it was late and then I was like, I want this to be well lit because it was dark. And so I'm like, it'll be well lit if I do it tomorrow. Maybe. Apparently not. So here we go. I went to see The Hobbit on, what was it? Thursday night. The midnight premiere. It was so good. So good, you guys. Oh my gosh. Um, yeah. I don't know if you want me to do like an in-depth review of it or anything. Um, but I thought it was pretty much perfect. They embellished the book a little bit, brought in a character early. But I haven't read the book in a long time, so I didn't really notice those things. I'm kind of glad I didn't read the book right beforehand. Um, I think the tone of it was more serious than the book, but I liked everything about it. Gollum is adorable and terrifying in the most terrifying way. He's perfect. Martin Freeman is I you can they just made Bilbo so relatable. You simp I don't know if the word is sympathize or empathize with him. So empathize because I haven't been on a grand adventure like he has with him so much. Because it makes you think about leaving your comfy little home and going on an adventure where every day you're attacked by orcs and trolls, and you're like, I could die, and then you're a hero anyway. No, it's so great. There's so much action though. You have no idea. You will not be disappointed. It's amazing, and I didn't go see it on IMAX 3D, but I want to because then they show like the first 9 minutes of the new Star Trek movie, and Joanne hasn't even seen the first Star Trek movie. So, and like I hate Christmas time because there's so many movies I don't want to watch because it's. I mean, these days at Christmas, like we're all home, um, and Joanna's here, and the parents, and so we can watch movies. Um, and I think there are all these movies I want to watch now, and I don't have time to watch them all. Like we want to watch Star Trek, we want to catch up on TV, we want to see movies in theaters, Life of Pi, the movies that are coming, all the movies. I still haven't seen Cloud Atlas. I think I'm gonna have to see that. It's at the discount theater now, but I think I'm just gonna have to go watch it. Except I have no time to go watch it because and with all these, they all want to watch Christmas movies, which I want to watch Christmas movies too. But and so we have like only a couple weeks left to watch Christmas movies, but I want to watch regular movies too, and movies. Gosh. Um. So in other non-movie news, let's see. I got my textbook in the mail. That was really quick. I ordered it through a rental place, and it was like $50 for a textbook. Pretty good because at Bellevue College it was like 144, and I was like, I can find a better price. And then I looked online, $300. What? What? So $50. Cool. Yeah, I got into statics. I told Alexis that twice. She was there when I was all really excited, like, oh my gosh, because I didn't check my email, and I had an email from a month ago that said we opened up a new section for you. Ta-da! And I was like, oh my gosh. That was my impersonation of Benedict Cumberbatch. Benedict Cumberbatch. Oh my gosh, the new Star Trek movie. My mom says there's an article downstairs. I have to go and read that. My face. um, Alexis, I'm really glad. Haley, I'm really sorry about Left 4 Dead. I'm really sad we didn't get to do that. Oh, these are my Jingle Bell earrings that I was talking about. um, yeah, they convinced me to come down here because they were like, you can drive. We'll teach you how to drive. You'll be here when Joanna gets here. So Joanna's here now. So we haven't done anything. She's been in her room. I've been in my room, and I slept for most of the day anyways because because I'm catching up on sleep when I'm sleeping when I can, because I will not be able to sleep next quarter. Because I'm gonna have more hours at KFC, because Mike said yesterday there were 4 of us at the front, and Mike was front supervisor, and he said, "Do you want to learn something new?" I was like, "Yeah, I do. Teach me something new." And I thought he meant something about checking. I thought he was gonna like teach me how to use the service desk or do something useful, but no, no. He sent me back to the dairy. He's like, "Callan will teach you how to do stuff in the dairy." What is this about? I'm a checker. Don't send me back there. No, it's cold back there. And so Colin was teaching me how to face things and how to stock things, and so I spent an hour yesterday facing yogurt. Cool. And eggs. And Colin is so much faster than I am. He's been working since he was a sophomore in high school. He's a senior in high school now. And he wants to be a night manager. It's interesting. All the high schoolers at KFC have very interesting dreams for the future. Like, Alex is going to blow glass. That's what he wants to do. Callan wants to be a night shift person at Q. Just wants to work night shifts at KFC. Really? Don't you want to do something a bit bigger than that with your life? Yeah. So good for them. Good for those high schoolers. I have to keep like, maybe I just need to look up my nose and then my face will be white instead of red. Gosh. So, oh, I know why it's red. It's because my phone is red. You guys haven't seen my phone, but it's really pretty. You could look it up. Yeah. So, other than QFC, I just started saying that Alexis. I said Alexis, and then I forgot. And then I remembered, and then I forgot again. It's gone. My mind is blank. The only thing that's in my head right now is Legos. Oh, don't ask why Legos. There's in the conservation magazine that I get because I went to that conservation remix thing in Seattle. They had this article. I haven't read it, but it's an interesting idea that if you rented things, if you couldn't buy a phone, if you could only rent a phone, then it would last forever. Like, that would be the incentive companies need to make their products last forever. And okay, I'm not sure on the why on that. I can't make that work in my head. Because you buy a stove, right? Like, our stove lasted for what? A couple of years? It was a few years, but stuff doesn't last these days. Oh, it was like heirloom economics or something. That's fascinating. My friend Mary, who I went to see The Hobbit with, she is in an environmental anthropology class. Oh my gosh, there's so many fascinating subjects out there. Wow. And I was talking with Kathy. She was saying, yeah, these courses, you might not want to major in them, but you can combine, you can use those ideas with what your major is, with what your passion is, with what your career is. And that's, I don't know. So it's a lot more than just taking the 100 level classes. Like, even upper level in-depth classes, even if that's not your major, they can relate to yours, which I knew. But how did I get on this subject? Okay, back to Alexis. You were saying, I'm really glad you said that you like seeing our videos in your feed, because I was getting really depressed because I've been spending hours and hours and hours trying to get these videos to upload properly and sync with the audio. So much time on these Penumbra videos, and like the past few weeks I could have been doing stuff rather than making these horrible videos that no one likes anyways. I'm wasting my time. Oh no. It was horrible. Like, there's nothing worse than spending days of free time on something and then realizing that it was a complete waste. And that doesn't matter anyways. So, um, so I'll keep uploading those if you like them. They're not great, but they were fun for me to make to a point until the uploading got to be too much of a pain. Hopefully I'll be able to limit my time on them and still get them up. So I have like 20 more videos, and then I haven't played in a while, and then I need to start playing again. Oh boy. Gosh, yeah, you should join us though, Alexis. It is fun. Haley, I'm working on catching up with your videos. I can watch my phone now, so that's nice. So I'll be able to catch up quicker. I've been really productive on my phone though. I ordered transcripts on my phone. I bought my Fandango ticket on my phone to The Hobbit because I totally forgot. And then they were sold out when I was, oh no, they're sold. So I actually got into a different movie theater, but I snuck in to the. He was like, "No, you're in theater 4. You're down at the other end." I'm like, oh, and I still went in. Whoops, they were sold out. Hopefully that didn't cause a problem. So yeah, now I want to see the Hobbit in IMAX 3D, but I don't want to pay for that. So last time I did this video, it was really, really long. Oh, I was talking about traditions, Christmas traditions. We go to Seattle. We're getting a Christmas tree tomorrow. And then we're gonna go to Seattle on Tuesday because I have the day off on Tuesday. So yeah, we go to Seattle. And we eat at the Cheesecake Factory. And the first few years we did that, we didn't get cheesecake at the Cheesecake Factory because we never had Cheesecake Factory cheesecake. And their portions are so big that we were too full for cheesecake. But now we're less healthy and we just eat it anyways. We usually share one. The sweet potato fries at Kid Valley are really good. Did I say this in the last video? I forget what I said in my last video. I feel like I talked. Haley, you should play some more Hatoful Boyfriend. Hatoful. I appreciate the pun there now. Thank you for that. Yes, play more of that. And Alexis, you changed your vote. You didn't have to change your vote. I would have been happy with any of them, but I think he's kind of cute in the library, and I want to find out more. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm like rolling on my bed with laughter. It's been so confusing though, because which bed is my bed anymore? I don't know. I haven't spent much time at Beth's, but like I spend one night at Beth's, I spend 2 nights in Joanna's room, and I spend 1 night in my room. I'm like, where am I? I don't know anymore. When like I get disoriented, like I'm watching something or I'm sleeping, and I wake up, I'm like, where am I? What room is this? I just have to orient myself in space, and it's hard. It's hard. I'm roomless. I think that's it. So adios, super nerd friends. Goodbye. I'm gonna be home for a while, so I don't know when I can upload my Penumbra videos. I don't know when we can play zombies. Oh, Haley, I don't see now. I forget what I've said in this video. You know what? I was complaining last video. Like I did my whole freaking video this way. It's weird though. The lighting is so much better in this orientation than it is in the other one. I don't know. This one it keeps going red. See, look at that. It's like flashing. I don't know what's up. So I did this whole video like this again. I did it again. The whole thing. And it was 16 minutes. This one's gonna be under 15, so I'm gonna cut it off right here. Do you want to see a sleeping kitty? He's pretty cute. Here. Sleeping kitty. Here, actually, I will